I needed a picture for the front of the video. 2 days ago, and I'm not even kidding you guys, I was playing pool upstairs, and I don't know why, I just got so goddamn frustrated with this stick, you know, because I couldn't make a shot, and I smashed it over my leg, and let me tell you what, my leg swelled up and was bruised so bad for 2 days, I could hardly walk around the house. I don't know what they make these pool sticks out of, what kind of wood, if anybody knows, but let me tell you what, it's unbelievable how strong that wood is. I thought I broke my leg. I really thought I broke my leg. Anyways, now I got the tank a little bit warmer here. Anyways, for 2 days, I'm telling you guys, I've been laying in bed. I couldn't even walk around the house. You see how they wouldn't even really eat before? Now I got them up to about, let's see, I stuck my fingers in there. She's pretty warm. I got her up to about 74 right now. And I just noticed I could have probably got her up a little warmer. I don't have my big heaters on full blast. But anyway, now that I'm here, they're not going to eat because they're intelligent creatures. You might not know that if you got them all in a pack in a small tank. I see that all the time. People have these tanks this size and they'll have 6 or 7 in there and they get aggressive towards each other, and it's hard to they really don't have their own personalities, but when you separate them like this and you give them their own big tanks, and I know on camera it doesn't look that big, but these are both 55s. And they're old, they're really large 55s. I don't know. But that's good room for a piranha. I mean, honestly, I'd like to get them both 75s. But packing 6 of them in there is crazy. I couldn't even imagine it. This guy, I got big hands. This guy's at least 8-9 inches long. I couldn't even imagine having 6 of them in these small tanks, and people do it. It's crazy. Anyway, they're looking at about 76. Their colors are already shinier. If you can see the side of his body, how they're sparkling like that. Anyway, we were laughing. Every YouTube video you see I can't even get 10 subscribers. And don't get me wrong, I'm probably not good at YouTube. I don't deny it. I took 3 months off. Even when I was doing it, I really didn't have an idea yet what I was doing. You know what I mean? And that's okay. But to only get like 10 people to watch your videos, it doesn't even seem like it makes sense. Can I really be that bad? There's 8 billion people. I don't know how many are on YouTube, but I would imagine half of the world is on YouTube. So you're still talking 4 billion people. Billion with a B. And I can only get 10 views on my videos. Oh man, I don't know. It's disheartening to say. It's disheartening. I mean, every video you see on there, you have to have like a catchy, that's why I broke that stick. You have to have a catchy video. You got to know only to stay within 5 minutes. You got to come up with topics like, wow, man, I just wanted to have a little fun. It's like I do walks in the parks. I did all different types of stuff. I've done fixing roofs, walks in the parks, fishing, weightlifting videos or whatever, piranhas, riding motorcycles. Like, man, I'm getting 10 views. It's crazy. I don't know how people do it, how they're so likable and people just jump all over their stuff and subscribe. I don't understand. I've done videos on that I thought were pretty funny on restaurants nowadays. I've done all types of videos. I think I've done videos on just about everything around. And every video, and then when I go on YouTube, all you're doing is scrolling, and it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And you start to notice that everybody's got these crazy pictures on their video, and they use other YouTubers' names for to chase their success. You know, they'll talk about other YouTubers and put that in their title. And man, I just wanted to have like a nice little couple videos a week doing like normal things, enjoyable stuff, trying to come up with like, good topics and things. And man, I'll tell you what, I've talked about being homeless in Vegas. I've talked about, man, what haven't I talked about already? And I got 10 viewers. 10 views on my videos. 10! 10! That's less than that's about as good as hitting the lottery for how bad I am. I don't know how to put that into words mathematically, but it's like 10. If you do the percentage on that, if you divide 10 and you take 4 billion and take 10 and divide by 4 billion, I don't even have my calculator, but the amount of zeros in percentage of people that would actually click on my videos must be like 20 zeros long. Like one, who knows of a percent. It just sucks. I don't know what else to do, you know. Christ almighty, I painted the wall. You know, I got piranhas. I painted the fucking wall. I got fucking guitars hanging, motorcycle helmets, driving motorcycle. I got a big old damn my Eeyore costume from Vegas over there. I got a really cool paintings. I actually didn't do the one with over here with the, look at this. I didn't do this one, all right? But anyway, I just laugh. It's like, man, a living, what can I do? Anyway, so I'm just uploading a video to upload it. But anyway, look at now they're not even going to eat, and I got it nice and hot in their tank and everything, and I figured they'd eat for you guys. And now I'm making all this noise, and they're like, F this guy. See how they're staring at me? Oh, there he goes. Right on cue, like I said. So anyway, they're nice and orange tails on them now. You can see that they're all orange, and I showed you they're all shiny, and their bellies are starting to get red, and they'll get more aggressive the warmer you get the tank. And they're always growing new teeth. That's why it's hard to show teeth off, because they grow new sets of teeth all the time. They're always shedding their teeth as they're growing, so, you know, that's why their lips and everything look all beat up and stuff. You can tell here. I don't know, it's hard. They don't want to be on camera. But you can tell that their lips are all beat up because they shed their teeth all the time. I don't know how many times, if it's once a month or how many times a year, but it's a lot. Rarely you get a couple weeks with them where they got brand new set of teeth. They're always shedding and regrowing teeth. But anyway, just a small video. Nobody's going to watch anything else longer than that anyway. But that was my take on the day. It's like, man, these guys, I don't know. That's why it is what it is. If I started shooting steroids in my ass, I put on 50 pounds of muscle, I start talking crazy, screaming at women out on the street, or chasing clout and everything, maybe I'd get views. But it's like you just want to have something like a normal, interesting stuff in life. And I don't even know how people do it. I guess you got to be better looking than me. You got to be wittier than me. You got to be smarter than me. You got to know how to make the videos better than I do. I don't know. It's not. It's all excuses, right? I should be able to do it if I'm going to do it, It's hard to know if I'm making excuses for myself or if it's just not the same YouTube anymore, Because I remember growing up and there was a lot of YouTube channels that just had normal people doing a lot of normal stuff that they enjoyed doing, because I really enjoy making videos, so I keep making them. But it's like, man, I can't even get a comment on my video. I don't even think I've got a comment on any. I have 60-some videos this year. 60-some last year anyway. But within 3 months, and I don't even think I got 5 comments. Like, I've done funny neighborhood stuff where I've done, I don't even know what to do anymore. I guess everybody wants to see me like jump off a roof or something and then break my legs and be in the hospital or something. That would probably get some views, huh? Anyway, it's a 9-minute video. It's too long anyway.